From being the first tower to ever supersede the Burj Khalifa and be over 1 kilometers tall, to construction being halted altogether in 2018 due to the 2017 to 2019 Saudi Arabian purge, to being unfinished 300 meters in the air. Will this building ever surpass the Burj Khalifa and finally take the throne as the tallest building in the world? Welcome to Architectnics, and today we are going to be talking about newly established timeline of the Jeddah Tower, because if you guys have not already seen, the Jeddah Tower has resumed construction. That is right, the Jeddah Tower has resumed construction, and today we are going to be talking exactly what has happened to the Jeddah Tower. So to get things started off nice and fresh for you guys, we are going to be giving a brief synopsis slash summary of what is going on with the Jeddah Tower slash Kingdom Tower. So moving on over here, the Jeddah Tower, previously known as the Kingdom Tower, is a skyscraper construction project in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. It is planned to be the very first 1 kilometer tall building and would be the world's tallest building or structure upon completion, standing 180 meters, which is 591 feet taller than the Burj Khalifa, which, by the way, is the tallest building in the world, in case you're not aware. It is located just on the north side of Jeddah, which is the centerpiece of the Jeddah Economic City project. After several years of inactivity, development work on the project resumed in 2023. So there we have it. That is exactly the current status. It has finally reached a part where it is now being able to be completed. The design, which was created by American architect Adrian Smith, he was also the one who designed the Burj Khalifa back when he worked at SOM, the SOM architecture firm. It has many unique structural and aesthetic features, and the creator of this project is none other than the Saudi Arabian Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. He is the grandson of Ibn Saud and nephew of kings of the Saudi Arabia after Ibn Saud. Al-Walid is the chairman of the Kingdom Holding Company, which is the partner of the Jeddah Economic Company, which was formed in 2019 for the development of the Jeddah Tower and City. Progress towards construction was halted in January 2018 when building owner JEC stopped structural concrete work. At the time, the tower was about 1/3 of the way completed. The development halt stemmed from the labor problems with the contractor following the 2017 to 2019 Saudi Arabian purge. The building was designed to have a height of 1,008.2 meters, in other words, 3,308 feet. Being about 1 kilometer, that would make the Jeddah Tower the world's tallest building or structure in the world to date, standing 591 feet taller than the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Jeddah Tower's 50-hectare, 120-acre plot, along with the surrounding buildings, will be first of the 3-phase Jeddah Economic City development. The 3-phase project was proposed for a large area of undeveloped waterfront land with an area of 2 square miles. The area is located roughly 12 miles north of the port city of Jeddah. Jeddah Economic City was designed by HOK Architects and is estimated to cost at least $20 billion and take around 10 years to build. The development is envisioned to grow into a new district of Jeddah. The second phase of the project will be the infrastructure development needed to support the city. In the first phase, and the third phase has not yet been revealed. The focal point of the development in Jeddah Tower's primary use will be to house a Four Seasons hotel, Four Seasons short rental apartments, Class A office space, and luxury condominiums. The tower will also have the world's highest observation deck. Although the Jeddah Economic City is nearly isolated from the current urban core of Jeddah, no land tracts of such size were available closer to the city. Northward is generally considered the direction in which the city will spread in the future. The primary designer of Jeddah Tower is Chicago-based architect Adrian Smith of Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture. That is the same architect who designed the Burj Khalifa while at Skidmore, Owens & Merrill, where he worked for almost 40 years. AS&GG was formed in 2006 by Adrian Smith, Gordon Gill, and Robert Forrest. The development of the tower is being managed by MR Properties PJSC. Thornton Tomasetti has been selected as the structural engineering firm, and Environmental Systems Design Incorporated, ESD, is part of AS and GG design team that serves as the building services engineering consultants. So that is the overview of the original part of the building, the original design team of the building. So now we will be getting into what exactly happened that led up to all the problems. So Jeddah Tower construction started on the 1st of April in 2013. Piling was completed in December of 2000. Above ground construction commenced in September of 2014. In the late 2017, the owners of Kingdom Holding Company, which owns 33% of the tower, and the chairman of the Saudi bin Laden Group, which owns 17% of the primary contractor, were arrested as part of the 2017 Saudi Arabian purge. Construction of the tower continued, although some senior managers at the Kingdom Holding were redirected to other projects. In February of 2018, Monib Hamad, CEO of the Jeddah Economic City, said that construction is continuing and that they hope to open the tower by 2020. In October of 2017, the central core of the tower was at 60 floors and the walls were 248 meters, or in other words, 814 feet high. As the end of the 2017, a reported height was 252 meters and 827 feet. In March of 2018, Kingdom Holding Company signed a deal with the Orange Business Services to provide information and communication technology, otherwise known as IST, infrastructure to Jeddah Tower. On March 12th, construction of the tower moved forward after the delay. Now, getting into the delay. There was steady progress, but in January 2018, building owner JEC halted structural concrete work with the tower about one-third completed due to labor issues with a contractor following the 2017-2019 Saudi Arabian purge. Since then, construction worker has completely been stalled, which was partially due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and as of September 2023, it is uncertain if or when the tower will ever be completed. Now, that was how long it was delayed. So from January of 2018 to now September of 2023, there has been no work that has been done on this project. So that is over 5 years that this thing has been freestanding in the freaking air in Saudi Arabia. Now, finally, we can get onto that is going to be completed, hopefully. Now that work is going to get restarted on this building, and perhaps, maybe, it can surpass the Burj Khalifa. So, in September of 2023, the Middle East Economic Digest reported that Jeddah Economic City has restarted the project, and a tender has been issued for a contract to complete the construction of the 1,000-meter-plus tower. Contractors have been given 3 months to prepare their bids, and a range of local, regional, and international firms have been provided. Now that construction can be begun, and there's going to be contractors putting in bids now it is just a matter of time before a contractor will be able to be selected that work can be completed. Now, there is going to be some challenges with this because now you have a building standing in the middle of the air that's been standing there for 5 years, so there will be significant engineering challenges that will be needed to complete this work. I'll be following this very closely, and hopefully we will be able to get some more updates soon on when there will be a new timeline for this project, and hopefully it will be able to be completed and that we will be able to see a new record holder for the tallest building in the world.